Okay, hello everyone. Recently, I done a critical job for my clients, and now I am going to share with you the case study. I hope you will be learn a lot of thing after complete watching this video. See, this is a lead form. It's a lead magnet type form, and my client asked me to fill up. Client asked me to extract this form for Facebook Conversion API and the Facebook browser pixel. And my client also asked me to send the user information like user name, user first name, user email address, and the phone number. There has a 3 user information: first name, email address, and phone number. And also my client asked me to send those user information to the Facebook. Okay, and this form, when someone fill up this form with his or her first name and the email address, phone number, and the country code, actually country code, and the best time and the comments, then if the user click over the apply for free, then the user will redirect to it in a new page. That's mean trigger is not complex, because when someone click over this form, the user redirect in the new thank you page. That's mean we can trigger this event with a DOM ready for a specific page path. Okay, that's not a complex, but it's complex to send the user data to Facebook to improve the event match quality, because there has no data layer. It's this platform name maybe ClickFunnels, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe this platform name ClickFunnels. Okay, but in this ClickFunnels there has no data layer. There has no data layer option for this type of form. That's why we can't send the user information using data layer. We have to use the JavaScript code. Okay, as an example, in this video I am gonna show you how we set up this data layer, how we create the JavaScript code to pass the user information to Facebook. Okay, as example, I am a user of this website. That's why I place my first name as example, and if I click over the inspect section, then if I click then I have to when I have to place my username as first name as example. Okay, then if I click over the inspect, then you can see this row. For this you can see a line of code for this form row. Then I have to copy the JS path of this form. That's why in this three dot over this three dot I have to click over the copy, then the JS path. Then in the console section, if I paste this code, JS path code, then I can see here this element. It's the element. Then if I want to pass this information, then I have to write dot value. Okay, see, this is the value. This is the exact value that I type here. Okay, for that. And next we have to pass the email address to Facebook Conversion API. First of all, let me tell you the process. First of all, I tell you when someone fill up this form and click over the apply for free, the user redirect in a new page, and that's why we are gonna send this user information. We're gonna send the user information in the next page using localhost. Then we will receive the data from the user information from the next page. That's my process. Okay, for that we have to create some JavaScript code to pass the user information from this page to thank you page. Then we will receive the data by some JavaScript variable in the next page. Okay, that's why we are gonna test it Then in this first field, this is the first name, and if I copy the JS path, then if I write here dot value, then we can see the value. And as example, I'm gonna test it by a test email, test@gmail.com. Then if I click over the inspect section, then we have to copy the JS path from this element. Copy JS path. Then if I write here the value, then you can see the value here, okay, and this is the exact value. And we have to send this information, first name and the email address, we have to send it to the local storage. And then third user information here is the phone number, and it's the complex thing for us, because you can see here there is no direct phone number option. First of all, you have to choose your country. Then as an example, my country is US, that's why I choose this US, and it's a country code, and the code of the phone number country. Then you have to type here your phone number, then you can send it. But Facebook recommend we have to send the phone number, full phone number from plus as example, from plus on to this number. As example, to the Facebook, I have to type a notepad. No need this thing. Copy this example test phone number as example. Then also we have to pass this country code to the Facebook. But there has two row. It's a complex thing to create a JavaScript variable with this, but I make this complex thing too easy. Okay, that's why I type some code for JavaScript code. That's I will add this code in this description section. Okay, already I typed this code. And for that let me go to my Google Tag Manager. That's I set up for it. As example, this is the tag, custom HTML type tag. This is the tag. I create this tag to send the three user information to the local storage from this page to next page by using local storage. That's why I type here 3-line code. It is script in under script and is script closing. And the first thing is I have to place my first of all I have to send the first name. That's why I type here window dot. We have to send this user information to next page using local storage. That's why the code should be window dot local storage. Then the set item mean we are going to pass this information to the next page. That's why we are going to set this information to the local storage. That's why dot set item. Then we are going to pass the value as a first name second. That's mean as a example, this is the value, my first name, my first name, this is the value AK. Then using this code, we are going to send this data. But we have to name this data to save the local storage. That's why we name this first name second. Second means this is the second form of this funnel. That's why it's a complex and confusing thing. That's why I using the second. But according to your case, if you get this type of case for your funnel, for your form tracking, then you have to place your set item name exactly according to your thinking or according to your pattern. But it's not necessary to type at this thing second. But for my case, it's there has two form. That's why first form I set up the first name first, and second form I set up first name second. It's this is a complex case. That's why there has a two form in the three different page. But just I show you the second form of this funnel. Okay, But according to your case, if you have a on form in your lead or in your funnel or in your business, then just you can add the first name. Okay, then this value from here, first of all you have to place here your first name, then the inspect, then you will see a type of line of code, then this code for this row, and then just click over this 3 dot, then copy the JS path. Okay, then you can in the console section just paste it, then write here dot value. Okay, and for this for the email address, also I write on more line window.local storage, then set item, then the email second means I tell you for this. Okay, then this document.query selector, by this value email address will be the output, and for this line we are receiving the phone number. There you can see there has a different. For that I just exactly I create the value exactly I type the JS path here, but in this case it's not possible for the phone number because there has a two element mean, if I go here, then you can see here a two element means one is country code and the phone number. Also we have to delete this option, country name and the space. That's why I create another JavaScript variable that's called phone number to local storage, and then I called it here. To pass this information to the local storage. The variable is the custom JavaScript variable is phone number to local storage. There by this JavaScript code I combined these two element in a same time and excluding this country name, as example USA, UK. Okay, by this JavaScript code a function combine phone number and country. Okay, then bar country element document done. This is the first element, country code element, first element as example. This is the first element. If I inspect and copy the JS path like previous time, you can see the JS path. Okay, you can see this is the JS path, and the phone number element, this is the JS path. And then for the bar country code text, we remove this country code and the spacing, then we combine this value for the bar combined value and this return of this JavaScript variable combined value. Okay, this is the thing. And then I call this variable in this tag to send the user information, send the phone number user information to the local storage. Second page this is the tag. Okay, this is the tag. And now you want to you can ask me what should be the trigger for this tag. The trigger should be this button click. Okay, then if I show you this firing triggers, then you can see this trigger. This trigger is it's not I choose all element I choose this on all element click, and I did not choose all clicks because it's not all clicks. Just we have to get this specific button click. That's why I choose the sum click. Then the click class is this is the click class. How you will find the click class? As example, you have to find this click class. You have to inspect here. Then I think you will find this class. Yes, you can find this click class. It's the click class. Okay, when you inspect it, you can see this see the click class. Also you can see this click class in the preview mode. Okay, then the paste path is this is the paste path. This thing is the paste path. I using this paste path also the click class because this click class should be exist in the another page, because I tell you I tell you this is the 3-page funnel, actually 4-page funnel maybe, and this funnel there has 2 form. In the first page there has been a form, in the third page there has been a form. That's why I using a 2 case condition. I using 2 condition click class, and maybe this click class existing in the another page. That's why I also choose another condition. The space path contains this space path. Okay, that's the thing. Then after send this information to the local storage using this tag and this triggering. Actually I send these 3 user information, phone number, first name and the email address. Actually I send the user information to the next page. Next page means thank you page using the local storage. Okay, then we have to receive, we have to get the user information from the thank you page. For this I create some JavaScript variable. In the variable section you can see there is the email second. Okay, this is the email second. It's a function dot return value window dot local storage dot get item. Previously we are using set item, this time get item. That's mean we are going to receive this information. What's the information? Email second. We set this information like this. That's why we have to name the get value exactly. See, this is the email second, we are using this thing. That's why we have to exactly type here the same value to receive this email address from the thank you page. I hope you understand. We are using this information, exactly this value in the tag section to set item. Then now in the get item we have to type this value. Okay, the email second, and that's then it's a phone number. You can see here the phone number function window dot return dot window value return window dot local storage get item. Okay, and the first name second, you can see here the variable. Okay, then I create some tag for this to fire the lead event. That's it, the Facebook pixel lead event. And this is the information. This is the 3 user information I have. Then I pass this information, email, first name and the phone number. This variable is this is the 3 JavaScript variable that I show you from the variable section. That's the thing. And the trigger is I create the trigger using the page path, because I tell you there when someone fill up this form, the user will redirect in a new page, and I use this new page path. Okay, for the conversion API, for the server side tracking tag as example. Where is it? Yes, is it Facebook pixel lead server side tracking? That's mean conversion API. For the conversion API lead, I send this 3 user information by this three event parameter. This is the event parameter. But see, user data dot email address, email second, and the phone number and the first name. Okay, there's the thing. Now if you ask me to test this thing, then let's test this, it's working or not as example. That's then we have to open the server container as well. Then I have to copy this page. Okay, then let's go to the preview mode from the server. Okay, then preview from the browser. Okay, then click over here. We have to translate this language in German because I am using some click text and etc in according to this language. It's this column for first name and this column for test@gmail.com. okay, not test Okay, phone number. Okay, phone number and this business, or I can choose. Okay, then if I fill up this form, then I will redirect in a new thank you page. And previous time I tell you I'm going to send okay, in the previous time I tell you we are going to send the 3 user information: first name, email address, and the phone number to we are going to pass the user information from the lead form to next page. This is the next page, thank you page. And if I click over the inspect here, in the inspect section, in the inspect section, if I go to this application, from the application to the local storage, then if I click over this domain name, then I can see here I place here a phone number, and I get the exact value. Also I get the country code, and also I get the phone number in the combine as a combined value. Okay, that means our custom JavaScript variable and our custom JavaScript tag, it's working. And for the email, we are getting this exact email, and the first name, we are getting the first name. Okay, that's the thing. And if I go to this preview mode, if I go to this preview mode from here, and if I click over this DOM ready, for this DOM ready, my Facebook pixel browser pixel lead event is fired. And if I click over here, then I can see a advanced matching list. I get these 3 information as that Facebook required for event match quality. And in the GA4 event, I can see there the event setting table. In here I can see all of those parameters that I have to pass. That's mean our working is tracking is working. And if I go to the server side preview, then I can see in the lead for this lead event, conversion API tag is fired, and all of those necessary information is coming here. That's the thing. It was a complex thing. And also I will send you the code. I will send you the JavaScript code that I write for it. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching.